Hey Blake, it's Paul here with Sons of Fall, and I want to share something with you and the rest of the Badlands community out there. Recently, Badlands posted on a feed through Instagram a special number, and that special number is WTP977. And what that means is we can now purchase the Badlands Hydro Dip camouflage pattern and have our special items dipped. So I purchased recently a new Hoyt Helix bow. And I had it stripped down. I'm going to have my riser dipped into the Badlands camo. I'm also getting my 4th Arrow camera arm dipped, as well as my stabilizer. So I'm out in front of Tuckahoe Gunworks right now. He's going to hydro dip those items for me. Actually, he's already done that. I've yet to see the items, so I'm here to pick them up. I thought it'd be a good idea to share with you and the rest of the viewers out there how this hydro dip process is done. So let's go check out my stuff. Come on, Doug.
Much better right here.
I'm good.
Good to see you.
It's the first time seeing this.
Is that right?
Oh man. Look at that. That is sweet.
It's turned out good.
Dang. That is awesome. Can't wait to get this thing outfitted and put the limbs on it, get it rebuilt.
When you put it
Oh yeah, oh yeah, it's gonna look good. Really good. Sweet. So Doug, take me through the process, how this is actually put together and how these things are dipped.
Well, the most important thing that we found in here is actual planning. I need to look at the parts that you brought me, determine how they're facing, how they're going to be oriented, like on your 4th Arrow, how that faces out. And then it comes down to surface prep. I've got to remove all of the grease. I can't have any grease anywhere. If I have plastic parts, I actually have to make sure those plastic parts are compatible, so I have to heat them up to take resin out of them. In this case, I didn't have to do this. And I have to determine my hanging point. I hang it, I put it in the booth that we have pictured behind me here, and then I spray it. And it goes down in the base cover, base color. In the situation with Badlands, there is an approved color that has to go underneath, so I have to make sure I have that correct base coat. Once that's on, normal day, 15-20 minutes, I can begin to think about doing the dip process. Then, based on what I had planned for, I'll mask off certain areas. I'll push
The Hoyt logo here.
Yes. Yeah, that Hoyt logo was actually masked very early in the process. Take her out on the water, lay the film down, let it hydrate, activate it, push the product through, pull it out, rinse it off, inspect it.
And do you dip it just 1/2 of a time and then you flip it and dip it a second time?
It depends. It depends. It's going to depend on the part. Some parts you can, what you refer to as a roll dip. You can roll dip some of it, some of it you can't. So I think you'll really be, should be tickled with it. Enjoy it.
I will, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Hey, Balake. Kidding. Blake, Joel told me to tell you that, by the way. He's the jokester in our group. But anyway, I got my bow back here from Autumn Sky Outfitters. Don Collins did a great job putting everything back together. It is shooting absolutely perfect right now. And this camo pattern it's got to be the best camo pattern I've ever seen. So when you put it up against tree bark, it looks just like a tree. So super pleased with it. I had my riser dipped, I had my stabilizer dipped, and I also had my 4th Arrow camera arm because I self-film quite a bit. So got all that dipped in this Badlands camo, and if you're a fan of Badlands, highly suggest you seek out an authorized dealer in your area to get your products and your gear dipped in this great camo pattern. So just wanted to share it with everybody. Blake, I'm back at you right now. Take care. The real reason that I'm putting the Badlands Approach FX camo dip on my bow is I feel like I'm not getting a lot of love from Judd Seifert at Badlands. He always is talking to Joel, never sends me a message, never reaches out. So I think by showing him a little love with this thing dipped in that beautiful Approach FX camo, it's going to be amazing. And I think Judd's going to love me for it.